Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the #United game. It's a midweek under the lights encounter. It is a quarter-final of the Errington Challenge Cup. The opposition, West Essex. The location, Maysbrook Park. My co-commentator, Sebby Boy.
Yeah,
that was your intro.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, what's better than a cup quarter-final under the lights? Especially one that, if it's a draw, goes straight to penalties. Actually, we'll take a semi-final, won't we? This year, can we get ourselves into a little cup finals? We've got a few chances.
Yeah, we had a semi last year. We didn't go all the way, but we've got another semi-final to come still as well. But this one is the Errington Challenge Cup, as we mentioned. And last time we played West Essex was at this ground, away in the league. We managed to get a 3-0 win that day. It's a very good performance from Samraj Gill, who got man of the match that day against his old club. And he starts again today. We've got all that stuff to talk about, including the starting lineup, in a bit. For now, let's see what the lads have been up to before kickoff.
Back in the squad. Shut up! Yeah. Oh my days.
Hopefully we're winning by the time I come on, if I come on.
How are you feeling though? You all good?
Yeah. Still need to keep strengthening. Need to get much fitter. Ooh, this is my first game back. What, 4 months?
All the dominoes, isn't it? You've been
man.
slacking.
Like, I put on weight, man. You can see.
Are we gonna see a Tom Williams zinger?
You
know what I'm talking about.
There'll be some form of cross-field diagonal pass. I guarantee that.
Nonsense. Are you going to talk?
I just wanted to ask you a question.
You can ask me a question.
Name me 3 of Tom Williams' previous clubs.
Swansea. QPR, West Ham.
Wow. You good mates with him?
No, he went to West Ham after I left, and he don't stop banging on about QPR.
That's the answer I was looking for.
And Swansea, he's always talking to Leon Knight, so that's how I know.
QPR, Peterborough, Birmingham City.
Reading.
Don't know, mate.
Ipswich, QPR and West Ham.
West Ham.
Yep, everyone says that.
QPR, Swansea, Peterborough, mate.
Wow, he knows his stuff.
QPR, Colchester.
That's the timer. Come on.
Fleetwood.
Peterborough.
Okay.
Yeah. Team in America, I'm not really sure about.
A team in America, is that's the name of them, yeah? Name me 3 of your dad's previous clubs.
QPR, Swansea and Peterborough.
Go on, give me 3 more.
Gillingham.
Jeez, who said? No one said that. Go on.
What, Gillingham?
Yeah, go on, keep going. Well, yeah, obviously, but.
Arizona. Colchester and Arizona, yeah. Does it count if you play them twice?
QPR twice.
Yeah.
Alright, well, no one said that, so I'll give you a point as well. Fair play. Hey, Tim, show me that rocket foot, man. How far can you get it? Wow. Wow, talk about pinpoint accuracy. It's great to see you, Rick, but I don't like what you're wearing.
What, the jeans?
Yeah, and the cast and the trainers. You should be in boots, a #kit, and some lovely shorts.
Yeah, unfortunately not. Time's passed, mate. And now go and watch these. I can't swear on camera. These
there he is.
People go and play football instead.
Mate, I miss you so much, man.
It's been a week.
I know, but it feels like a year.
Calm yourself down.
Mate, I'll show you some pictures of the kid that
Hey,
I
hey, wait, you're back, yeah?
Yeah, mate.
What are you saying? The Greek god himself.
He wants me back in training Thursday, Saturday, up for Saffron.
Hey, listen, man, we need that rocket foot back.
Oh, please.
Ah! Rocket foot is back!
Right.
Oi, calm down, man. You don't want to break the goal before we even started the game. Greedy, just put it in the top corner so now we can go to Dev's team talk. Oh my god! Oh my days. Thank you! Over to Dev's.
Couple of changes. Still, in my opinion, a very, very strong squad. These we'll try and play. We've played them before. I expect them to line up in a kind of a 4-4-2, but a very narrow midfield. Out of possession, our work rate and our discipline is absolutely key. Yeah, because they play a 2 ahead of a 2 often. So Noobs and Tommy, as they're holding two midfielders, you need to make sure you hold a good shape within that. Samraj, you just need to attach yourself to the closest person, and make it difficult for them to get out. And two wide players, we may just out of position have to tuck and be a little bit narrower. In possession, that leaves loads of space for us wide. You've got to show off, drop off to receive, and then if they come tight, then that leaves a space in behind to go. Let's get into the next round of this competition. Yeah, let's go, come on.
So Seb, let's look ahead to the 11 playing for Hashtag tonight. There's two things particularly I want to talk to you about. One of them is called Tom Williams. The other one's called Neil Richo Richmond. Both obviously players that played a lot last year in our league-winning outfit. Haven't got a lot of game time for different reasons this year. Happy to see him back?
His experience on toast. Tom Williams, our most experienced player. Neil Richmond is top scorer last year, and actually has gone for when he has played in the team this year, he's been getting goals.
Yeah, 6 goals.
Yeah, by no means, and it's great to see strength and depth. By no means a weaker side for Hashtag Unite, which possibly might be, you could say, for West Essex. You've got 4 or 5 players that haven't played too much, hit by a few injuries and suspensions, I hear. So I'm sure the boys who are on the pitch will be looking to take their chance.
Yeah, and Dev's had a decent selection of people to choose from. Obviously, he's mixed it up a little bit. He mentioned West Essex there. Their form's been inconsistent of late. Last 6 games, 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. So they've been going into cups relatively deep, and they've been good at penalties this year. We want to try and avoid that, obviously, and get it done in 90 minutes. Obviously, Tim Pitman back in the side as well. He's the cup goalkeeper.
Yep. Yeah, good. Looking forward to see Tim out there tonight. He's pretty close for me between the goalkeepers. We've got some great goalkeepers. We're blessed with them. And, Jacko continues on his road to recovery. So, looking forward to seeing Tim play today.
Okay, let's take a look at the starting 11 for Hashtag United. In goal, Tim Pitman. In defence, Tom Williams. Luke Wilson for Isingano at centre-back. Jamie Hersett comes in at right-back. Petty gets a break tonight. In midfield, we have Tom Anderson and Chris Newby continuing their new partnership in there. Both on the score sheet last game. Tom Anderson 4 in 4 now. Attacking midfield, we have Harry Honesty on the left. Samraj Gill against his old club in the number 10 role. Josh Asude starting right wing. Neil Richo Richmond back in the side up front. On the bench, we have George Smith, Lewis Hawes, Jack Martin, Kane Brogum, and Lee Hersett is back. Hashtag United with kickoff here. Then Chris Newby back to Luke Wilson wearing the armband tonight. And he finds Samraj Gill in the beautiful purple and black Hashtag away / esports kit. So many things to think about in tonight's team selection, Seb. You've got the Tom Williams factor back in the side. You've got Tim Pitman trying to prove a point. You've got Jamie Hersett in for a game before his 3-match ban kicks in. And, of course, you've got Neil Richmond up front, who, by the way, I mentioned it last game. George Smith has now equalled him for goals in one season for Hashtag with 22. And whilst Richo's only on 6 for this season, he just wants to remind George, who's been doing it 15 years longer. And now Gill comes and spreads it over to Asude. Like that from Gill, whose touch evades him. Tries to kick it past his man. Oh, he's got there. It's good from Josh. Ball into the box. Just can't find someone.
Just too many times it doesn't beat the first man for me, Josh. I know that he seems like when he wants to release the ball, he just gets a little bit frantic.
Wilson takes a touch. Falls to another West Essex player. He's onside.
Onside.
Tim Pitman needs to come out. It's an opening goal for West Essex. Just like that, we've been caught off guard, Seb, and we're 1-0 down.
Yeah, ball came in. Luke Wilson tried to deal with it, and he just didn't get enough on it. I'm not sure if he was trying to cushion it down to one of our players or whether it was just couldn't get great contact on it. And then you've got to say a good run and a good through ball and finished very well. Not much Tim could do about that one.
It's a big man, Agadi Uzokwe, with the goal. I don't know if you saw in the celebration there, his player came over to give him a bear hug and fell off of him. Such is the size of him.
He's a big boy. Although, here's what I'm going to say, Spen. If you're going to go down early.
West Essex got to be offside. Lino says he's onside, and there's a chance for West Essex to double their lead with a potential misery compiler. For Isingano gets something to the cross, but he's going to get another go to whip it in here. Number 11, Abo, plays it back to his teammate. That's going to come all the way back here to the right back. Hardy wearing number 3. West Essex looking confident tonight, despite being a fairly depleted squad themselves tonight. Lads are coming in and taking their chance well, and Hardy's going to keep going here from right back. Wilson gets a touch, the big man again. Tom Williams now, trying to lift it over to Richo, but it doesn't stay on.
Oh, here we go.
Harry Honesty is a city broker. Ball into the box. He finds Tom Anderson for 5 in 5. Deflected away. Chance there.
Put it in that danger area, Tommy boy. He's got one hand in the air.
There's the corner.
Good ball.
Oh! Oh, he's flashed past the goal. And I think it could be another corner, Seb.
Don't know whether it hit a defender or a goalkeeper, but we claimed it, and the referee didn't hesitate. It will be another corner. And this time I think it's going to be Noobs to take it with the right-footed swinger. Good delivery that from Willow.
Gets it over to Willow.
Harry needs to make a run here. I think he has.
Little drop of the shoulder.
Nice.
It's a nice pass from Tom.
Better.
Samraj Gill now. Better football from Hashtag. Best we've moved the ball so far this game. And Willow's going to whip one in towards the back post. Which bounces for Samraj!
Oh!
Hit it so clean.
Well, that was better, wasn't it, Spen? Much better move. Looked like right in control of the football. Movers and runners off the ball. Good ball in from Willow and a decent strike from Samraj.
Tom Williams with another corner here. Comes in low this time. Richo. Oh, it was just behind Richo, I think. Now Samraj Gill's got a bit of work to do.
Just trying to get it back out to Willow, and it's not quite got enough on it, Spenny.
Oh, there's some shirt pulling going on here for sure. Ref! How have you not seen that, ref? Farai's been wrestled off of his shirt.
He's given that.
He wants one of those purple and black away shirts, the West Essex player.
Well, they're available.
Don't blame him. Hashtag
#United.com.
UTD or UTD. Hashtag UTD.
Either should work. We'll get you there in some way or another.
Harry Honesty trying to get this ball back. I think both fullbacks look half decent for West Essex, I have to say. They're getting stuck in. They're looking physical. Hursit does that for us from right back. Finds Samraj Gill now.
Here we go. Joshy, go, 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 go.
Get the afterburners on Josh. He's got the wrong side of him. Still Josh on the left foot. Straight at the keeper, but I don't mind it.
I don't mind it at all, and I'll be honest, the keeper's done well to hold that. He hit that with quite a bit of venom. Fair play. I could easily see that getting spilt.
We've had a few chances last few minutes.
Yeah, we'll come back into it a little bit, Spen, to be honest. We're looking a little bit more solid at the back, a little bit more composed. The boys are in a bit better positions as they make their attacks, West Essex. And yeah, I'd say boys are growing in confidence up front as well. Going to lump this towards
Wilson. It's a bit straight, that ball. Cleared. It's a bouncer. Harry Honesty trying to protect it. Newbie now hitting on the left foot. Oh, the keeper once again.
We've got some shots away the last 10 minutes, I will say that much. Tested the keeper, and to be honest, Ben, he looks like he's up to him.
Yeah.
Looks fairly solid there, goalkeeper. Russell.
Good tackle there from Newbie, but West Essex back on the ball in the dying stages of the first half here. It's the big striker, Agadi Uzakwe, on the ball, the goal scorer. Switches it over to the left-hand side. Maybe a shot from the right footer here as it goes towards the back post. It's a header. It's a great chance for West Essex there, Seb. They probably should have scored at least trouble Tim Pitman.
Yeah, I think it's a let-off. I'm not quite sure whether he's appealing that he was pushed or not. He did quite well, I think, to get something on it. Very happy to see the ball go out for a goal kick because that would have been a horrible, horrible time to concede.
There it is, half-time here at Maysbrook Park. West Essex 1-0 up, and as things stand, they will be booking themselves a semi-final spot in the Errington Challenge Cup against Cockfosters, and Hashtag will be going out. Need a big second half, boys.
The simple fact of the matter is that when they attack, we don't run hard enough to recover early enough. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. They score from it because we stop and think, oh, we've got to get back. We've got to get back. And we've got to expect defensively for it not to be clean, for us maybe not to win the ball, come away with the ball. And we've got to get back and go as a unit because we stand and watch and we stand and watch and we stand and watch. Oh, what's going to happen? You can't be good on the ball unless you're good out of position. And we're not sharp enough out of position. So we're not picking up those little spare balls and finding the extra pass. Everything's a panic when we get it back. And that's because we've got to run a little, as simple as running a little bit harder. Yeah, running to get in our start positions better, running to make them do something. You get the next goal, you win the game. But there needs to be a bit more belief about us. And it's not panic, right? We've got to do things quicker, but we've got to do it with a purpose. Don't come off here at the end of the game thinking we've missed an opportunity, because I'm telling you, this is a massive opportunity. Massive opportunity. Come on.
And we're underway here in the second half. West Essex kicking us off. Hashtag with a bit of work to do if we're going to turn this round and book ourselves a spot in the semi-final. So you might see us in our commentary spot now. We're on the side of this corner. We've got a good view, hopefully, Seb, of some hashtag goals second half. Willow to deliver. Left foot, he's put a good bit of power on it. Oh, it's headed away.
That was a good delivery. Just big lad. Blocked it.
Chance for another one. Low. Rich shot.
Gotta be. Convert!
Harry Honesty. It's Harry Honesty, isn't it? That's just throwing a foot at that, but no real connection.
No, I mean, it's just one of them where you just think it's going to be just needing a body part to make contact, head towards goalwards, but somehow we couldn't even get that on it.
Bryce Ngannou, meanwhile, trying to keep this ball. Wilson finds Richo. It's good. Anderson. Little 1-2 with Richo. They look like they could be father and son. Newbie. Still Newbie. Fancies one from distance. It's bounced in front of the keeper, and he's done well, to be fair.
He's done very well. We talked a little bit at half-time just now about how he's dealt with pretty much everything we've asked of him, and he's done it by catching the ball. He didn't catch it that time, but I think it's understandable. He's got a bit of a sandy, boggy goal mark in front of him. To just watch the ball, he's done well. Better from hashtag, though.
Willow's corner.
Better.
Towards the back post. Is anyone gambling? Oh, what a chance that was, I think, for Tom Anderson, who loves a headed goal.
I can't believe the net hasn't rippled. I don't quite know
Everything
what's
was right.
happened there.
It looked so good.
It looked like a good contact. Looked like the angle he was at. There's no way he could miss. I think maybe the angle's probably been a bit unfair to him there. I'm sure I'll get told pelters in the highlights if it wasn't as easy as that. But it looks like should have been 1-1.
Hurst back into Asude.
That's
Heads
a
it
good ball,
down.
that.
Gill, does he fancy one on his left peg? He's played it back to Anderson. He finds Honesty. Harry still on the ball here. Looking to beat his man and deliver.
Corner?
Another
Yes.
corner. Another corner.
Yeah, we're getting back into that territory from last season where we were in double digits of corners every single game. Not really been doing that of late. And I'm glad it's tonight we've got Tom Williams back on the pitch because as much we haven't got anything from it yet. Oh, quick corner here, Spen.
Yep, go on, let's get it back in, noobs. Is he going to hit it? He does. It's not a bad ball. It's a flick. It's in. Is it Richo? I think it might be Richo.
I think it's Anderson.
No, it's not Anderson.
I think it's Anderson.
It's 5-5 for Tommy Anderson.
We just talked about how he had a chance at the back post where he thought it was harder to miss. That one, you didn't expect the net to ripple, but I'm very glad to report it absolutely has, and we're all square.
I was convinced it's Richo because they do look similar. They've got very similar shapes.
Did it not hit anybody? Did it just go in from the cross, from therefore Noob?
It's either Noobs or Anderson. I think I'm going to go Anderson based on the reaction of players. Either way, it's 1-0, Seb. Come on.
Get in.
Free kick for West Essex. It's got a lot of height on it. Pittman's called for it. He's punched it away. Still not really cleared completely. Back to the free kick taker. Sude. Oh, is that studs up? Sude stayed down.
Right, Josh has gone down, but we have to remember there is a special rule about when Josh goes down that you give him a little bit extra because he often goes down like this and then a few minutes later he's bombing down the wing at 40 miles an hour.
Big switch from Hurst. It doesn't quite make it to Harry Honesty, but he's running back to do the defensive part of his job and he helps out. Willow, meanwhile, sends it long towards Tom Anderson, who's a box-to-box midfielder if I've ever seen one. Harry Honesty's going to win another free kick in a good area for us, and Josh is back on, moving a bit gingerly.
Just give it 5 minutes, a bit of adrenaline will kick in. You might feel it later, but for right now, Joshy boy, we need you.
Free kick then for hashtag. Newbie and Willow standing over it. Now this is interesting, Seb. Who takes it? Looks like it's going to be Newbie. Dinking it in on the right foot. Luke Wilson heads it! And he's offside anyway. Flag against him.
Was he though?
Willow gets something on it. It's enough to find Luke Wilson, who scoops it up. West Essex header. Good bit of footwork in the middle there from Bloss. Oh, it's a late tackle there from Tom Anderson. He gives him a little message afterwards as well. The thing is, when you do a message like what Tom Anderson did then, it increases your chance of getting booked for me. Tom Anderson with a yellow card, second yellow card in 2 games.
I think he's saying he got elbowed.
Yeah, I know. I think he was pretty physical challenge from both players. Ball in for West Essex.
Oh no.
Big man going to collect it. Trying to turn in the box. Close down. Chance. Goes across the box.
Oh my goodness me.
No one there to send it home for
West
West Essex.
Someone.
Josh Ashude trying to get past Lamb here. It's a good tackle, you have to say, from Hardy there, who gets across from right back. Well, it's a ball here for Richo. He's onside. Can he take it? First chance of the game, and he didn't have time, or at least he didn't think he had time to take a touch, Seb, and it was a difficult one.
I think he made the right decision there. He just didn't execute. We've seen him score from exactly that sort of angle before. If I remember correctly, in the group stage of the Wembley Cup, scored a good goal like that. He just hasn't got his shooting boots on yet. He's had his first chance on goal, really. Probably needs a bit of a sight to get that one in, but yeah, good move. That is George Smith, stripped off and ready to go. Hashtag United's leading goal scorer this year. Can become with a goal tonight.
With Willow.
Oh no.
Now Willow's made a slide tackle and he's not happy about something. I've got no idea what, because it's on the opposite side of the pitch to us. But Willow's got up and said something, or maybe gestured something towards the player, and you just don't need to see it. Especially not after what happened last game, Seb.
No, Devs won't be happy with this at all. You've got to be in control of your emotions. And there's one man being held back a lot there over on the left-hand side, being held back from really being aggravated. We're going to have to clamp down on this, Ben. I think we might have to take some internal action. Because we just can't have it.
Wilson making a late run here. Newby with a corner, dropping in at the near post, headed away. Oh, he's just looking for Jack Martin on the edge.
Ball for him, son. Oh!
Good defending. Newby hits it strong once again, hitting a yellow shirt.
Josh Sude!
Sude on the left foot, another sliding block. They really want to stay in this cup, West Essex. Newby, great turn though. Can he get a pass off? Finds George Smith. Oh, good footwork from the big man. And it's on his left foot now. Still George Smith. Get the shot off. Oh, what a goal it would have been. Great save.
That is incredible feat from George Smith. He's come on, he's looked lively. He wants to get that 23rd of the season. A lot of the boys were screaming for the ball there. I thought if he doesn't get this off decent, he's going to be in trouble. But fair play to him. We've got a good strike on it and another good save from the goalkeeper.
Kick from the keeper. Wilson gets something on it. Comes to Asude. Looks for a little pass inside to Anderson, but misses it. Oh, it's a flick over Jack Martin's head, and he's onside now. West Essex with a chance to end it. Pitman gets a touch to it and puts it wide. That's a big save from the keeper.
Yeah, well played, Tim. Been called upon. He's not had a huge amount to do tonight, but when he's been called upon there, it's a pretty good save.
It has become a game of us dominating and them countering.
Yeah,
now.
it really has.
Well,
Much better from us.
We've got to watch out for that. He's come on to replace Tom Williams now. And he finds Samraj Gill out on the left. Gill, looking for Harry Honesty. Flicks it past his man. Got to deliver first time. Looking for Tom Anderson on the side! Oh! He's done it again! It's 6 goals in 5 games for Tom Anderson.
That was a fantastic bit of play from Harry Honesty. Hasn't been in the game too much, but he started to grow into it on that left-hand side. Good little ball in. And what a turn and shot on the move from Anderson, who's fast becoming the most prolific goal-scoring midfielder hashtag I've ever had, Spenny.
To be honest, mate, we needed to do something special to beat this keeper. He kept being equal to everything, and that was Dennis Bergkamp-esque.
That was delightful. I cannot wait to see the replay back of that goal. Tommy Anderson, 6 goals in 5 games, and we're not even done with this one yet.
Corner. Oh, it's a chance, and it's straight back in. West Essex have equalised. I think it's the big man again that scored the first goal. And it is 2-2, Seb, and we're back on cue for penalties with 6 minutes left.
Yeah, it's just such a shame because we've looked so much better in this second half. We've not really conceded too many opportunities, and a good ball in, and we were beaten to the punch. And again, probably from my angle, not a lot Tim can do about that one.
Throw in. Newby. And it is a penalty shootout. And may I say, Seb, both these teams made it to this stage of the tournament through a penalty shootout in the round prior.
Yes. We had some heroics from Tim Pitman in that game. We'll need them again tonight as we try and book ourselves a place in the semi-final.
West Essex up first. Tim Pitman was a hero for us last time in the shootouts. He's not going to save that one, but plenty more to come. West Essex go 1-0 up. Chris Newby. What a penalty that is, Seb.
That is exactly what I've asked for. Solid contact to the ball, and we level it up.
West Essex up next to go 2-1 up. Oh, Pitman's gone the right way, but I don't think he committed to it.
No, I think it's just right in the corner, Spen, to be honest. I just don't think you can save that.
Jamie Hurst up now for hashtag. Oh my God!
Goodness.
He did a similar thing in the last shootout, by the way. It was a similar penalty. Both our penalties have been 2 of the best penalties you'll see this year.
You don't save those. There's just no way you save that. It's brave, I'm not going to lie, it's ballsy, but when you pull it off, you look like an absolute don. Well played, Jamie.
West Essex to go 3-2 up. Oh, what a save! Tim Pitman! Come on, Timo! Let's go!
I told you, he did not look settled over that. He had a little few movements more than is natural for someone. He looked on edge, and Timmy Boy's pulled off a great save. Come on, Harry. Convert.
Harry honestly to put hashtag in control. Oh, it's a similar penalty to the last one. It's a similar penalty to West Essex, and it's a similar save. So it is 2-2, completely even, going into the 4th round of penalties. The last guy, you said didn't look confident. How's this guy look?
Yeah, I think he looks quite cool, to be honest. This is the right back.
West Essex pen. Oh, it's another good one off the bar. It's similar to Jamie Hurst's.
Not much you can do about that one.
George Smith to level for hashtags. A long run up. It's a great penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way. It is basically sudden death from this point on, Seb, because we're going into the 5th round at 3-3.
And here comes the big one.
It's a long run up, Seb. It's a very long run up for a very big man. He scored it. He scored it, so hashtag have to score. And it's going to be Luke Wilson.
We need Julian Dix, the right-footed Julian Dix here, Luke Wilson. Just put your foot for it, son.
Luke Wilson to keep hashtag in the competition. That is not being saved. Oh, the keeper actually got out of the way of that.
I think he did. I think to be honest, Ben, I don't blame him.
So, sudden death. Wazola for West Essex. Can he score? He puts it
out
over,
of the stadium!
and it's a chance to win it for Samraj Gill against his old club. If he scores, hashtag go through to a semi-final. It's over to you, Samraj.
Right, now I hope that someone gets a spare ball here, because otherwise we're going to have an awkward wait while we find the ball back. Samraj Gill.
To put hashtag into the semi-final to play Cockfosters. Samraj Gill. And he scored! And what a penalty that is! And we are through! He's done! Samraj Gill against his old club seals the deal. Shout out to Tim Pitman for a big save as well. And we're through, Semi.
Spen, that was amazing. Someone in that position, you could really, really forgive them for just slotting in the corner. Not No Chill Gill. He's banged it in the top bins. What a strike. What a man. We're into the semi-finals.
You absolutely love to see it. Shout out to West Essex for taking us all the way to penalties. The last 2 games have gone to penalties, in fact, so we're making hard work of it in this cup, Seb. But who's your man of the match?
Right, Spen, you know what? There's a few of them out there who I thought did really well in the middle of the park. Newbie and the man who's going to get it, Tom Anderson. Another 2 goals for him. You can't look past him. He's such a threat. And even off the ball, everywhere across the pitch, I think he was great tonight. And he scored his penalty.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's Tom Anderson.
I agree. 6 goals in 5 games for hashtags Frank Lampard. We go on to the next game. Semi-final will be against Cockfosters, but our next actual match is in the league next Wednesday at home against Saffron Walden. It is first versus second. Quite simply, regardless of what Dev says, in terms of our standpoint, the biggest game of the season so far.
Yes, absolutely. I can't wait, mate. Everyone, if you can, get yourselves down there.
See you there.
Well done. Got there in the end. How we got there, I'm kind of not too bothered about at this very moment in time. I just think you should enjoy the fact that you've got into another semi-final of the Cup. Thursday, we train, and I want everyone there by 7:30, please. And we'll have a chat before we train because, you know, we're still letting ourselves down a little bit on the discipline front. That's got to stop.
Second half, I thought we played some really good stuff. And that shows you, you know, it was all done in the opposition half. We're not playing out from the back and cutting teams open and all of that, but we played some really good stuff at times. When you have got the confidence to get it down and play.
Is that extra pass? It was the extra pass.
And, you know, good nerve, some interesting penalties, choices of placement, but some very good ones. They look, on the camera, they'll look very, very good. There's a few hearts in mouths though. You, and definitely Samraj. Samraj trying to grab it back at one stage. Well done, boys. Excellent. Well done. Good done.
Sammy, pressure against your old side?
Yeah, it was a little bit, especially taking the last penalty. There was a lot of pressure, but we had to get it done.
Was it really necessary to wrap it in the top bins the way that you did?
Probably not, but I had a lot of adrenaline going through my legs, and as soon as I placed that ball nicely, I thought top bins, but maybe not that top bins. It probably looked a bit shady from the side, and we'll see it back, but for me, I like to say it was 100% confidence.
And that is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm joined here by Conrad. What do you think of the game?
Mate, good game, very close, and the penalties at the end, some very fine lines there.
Sus, to say the least, but we're through to the semi-final now, and we can only go forward from there. But guys, the next game we have is going to be against Saffron Walden Town in the league. Guys, they're going to have a whole ton of support. They're going to have an army with them. So you know what we need? We need you guys to get yourself down and support the hashtag army. So guys, if you want to know all the details for that game, go ahead and check our socials over on Twitter and on Instagram for all of the game info, but we hope to see you there. But guys, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash the like button, hit that subscribe button right there above Conrad's head. And as always, don't forget to
hashtag it.